Alright, so that's our initial few long-range rounds with the 338 RPR, and that was 1,200 yards. We just tagged the same MOA size target at a couple of times in a row, and I think my scope is off, the zero's off a little bit, because I had been trying to zero and trying to test velocity and do my ladder test at the same time. But she's a shooter. She is very, very accurate. I mean, like I said, that rock is about that big, and I had one too. And I'm still getting used to the bolt, but where I was. So bolt travel is really, really smooth. It's considerably better than the 6.5 and the smaller versions of it. And I believe that's due to the fact that they added these springs in the bolt shroud here. So let me pull this out and show you guys. So on either side there's a little spring that sticks out, and what that does is it keeps this aligned and it keeps it tight, and there's less rattling around, even though there is a little bit of looseness on the shroud. It still cycles really, really nicely. As you can see, though, it shot really, really well. I mean, that's a couple of shots right side by side within probably roughly 3 inches, 4 inches at 1,200. And yeah, so that's our, that's my initial impression of it, and it is good. And now we're gonna push it out even further and see, see if we can do like 2,000 to 2,500 kind of thing. So that's it for now for this review, and I'll get back to you guys later with more information on it. I'll put the details of the rifle at the end of this video, so you can fast forward to that if you want to know things like barrel twist and that kind of thing. I should mention it uses accurate magazines. They're 5-round mags. It includes 2. And I'm loading these up to a pretty decent length. They're 3.681, I mean, which is factory for the 300 grain Burger OTMs, and for the Elite Hunters as well in the 338. Burger's really all I shoot in these. Maybe at some point I'll get around to testing the Hornady ones as well too, because I've heard they're pretty impressive. Yeah, very accurate gun. Good job, guys. That would be a hit.
It looked like you hit the top of it or right behind it.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us today. So as I mentioned, we're going to do a giveaway today, and we're giving away this nice Lewis machine and tool AR-15 bag. It's padded with memory foam. It's got slots for 4 magazines on it, shoulder sling and stuff. It's really well made, really heavy duty zipper, and nice stitching. Doing this for a couple of reasons. We're doing it to celebrate after 8 years of waiting, finally getting my LMT 308 6.5 Creedmoor, and how well it's doing. And I'm also giving away one of these mounts. They're 34 mil, and this is a 0 MOA and this is a 20 MOA. So they're ready to go if you are getting something like an AR-10 or an AR-15. And put those down for a second. I'm also giving away this nice mug from LMT as well, and says LMT Defense on one side, and it says because failure is not an option on the other side. So that's a real nice mug there. And all you have to do to be entered is you've got to go to desertdogsforveterans.com, and you've got to make a donation of $25 or more. And then we're going to give this about 2 weeks, and then Desert Dogs for Veterans is going to draw a name from those that have contributed. And this is a super important cause to myself and to my family and to a lot of veterans out there, because Shelly, she does a ton of work. She rescues dogs and then she finds homes for them with veterans in need. We were very blessed, very lucky that we were able to get a dog from her last year, last Thanksgiving. That's part of the reason why we're doing the the giveaway at this point right now is we're coming up on Thanksgiving. We've just had Veterans Day here in the US, and we've just had Remembrance Day in Canada. So please, you know, support our veterans, do what you can, and like I said, a minimum $25 contribution. There's a couple $100 worth of stuff here, and who knows, we might even do a runner-up on the other amount if there's somebody out there that's you know, lucky enough. We'll think about that. Again, so back to like my dog and stuff, with Desert Dogs for a Veteran. They had a dog last year that came out of the Utah desert, along with another dog that was really badly malnourished. And Zohan, he came to us with some health issues and stuff, and nobody else was willing to take this dog in. So we took him in, and shortly after we got him, I discovered he actually had a bullet lodged in his shoulder. And so I used field surgical kit, since it was already actually just sitting under the skin, and took that out. And then we spent a couple of months of time and you know, putting him on melaleuca antioxidants, got him healthy again, and man, this boy is he's just full of love. I mean, he's so thankful. And you know, so if you're helping Desert Dogs for Veterans, you're helping a veteran, you're helping out Shelly, and you're helping out a dog. So you're helping a lot of people, you're helping a network. And it's really important work. I mean, with all the veteran suicides and stuff we have, it's super important that we are doing our part to prevent them, especially in light of you know, how badly mistreated they are by the system and by society. So yeah, please do your thing. And said we'll do a drawing in about 2 weeks, and I'll do another video and I'll announce that drawing as well too. So thanks for joining us. And you know, please let us know in the comments what you think of our channel. And yeah, that's all.